NFL season week 7 is underway on EA Sports. From way up at the 23. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. He was first down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. First down. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And this will be a Packers first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
So many times someone's success is the product of a lot of things coming together really well. And for Aaron Jones in 2019, it all came together for him. He stayed healthy, was on the field for all 16 games, got handed the ball 100 more times last year, and as an end result, broke 1,000 yards in a season rushing for the first time in his career.
So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide and they get detected. Grabbing
pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. A good positive play there, 9 yards, but still 3rd and long.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd down.
Now Rodgers. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
Green Bay.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And not much running room. Down to the 32.
Jones on the
just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left it no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Rodgers going to throw. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And out of bounds right around the 20. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone. Because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early when you down the distance count.
Yeah, he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
3rd down.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive.
Texans, nothing.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. That'll be taken about a yard deep, and this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
On 1st and 10, Watson. Open man, completes it to Butler. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. A pickup of 11 and a Texans 1st down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score Packers 7, Texans nothing.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll run. It's Hilliard. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. The free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle.
On 2nd down, Hilliard. And he is down at the 4. Pickup of 4 that started at 148-yard line and ended at the other.
To the 48-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 7.
On 3rd down, Hilliard. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They'll try and run for it. A great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps them pick up the 1st. 4 yards on the pickup, and on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks.
40-yard line.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now a carry here for Hilliard. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
On the run, this is Hilliard. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Kenny Clark.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
From the gun on 3rd, Watson. And that throw intercepted. It's Chris Harris, the Pro Bowl corner. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Well, no doubt a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. He'll be tackled shy of the 35. Pretty shifty footwork, but didn't buy him much.
4-yard line.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 8.
Rodgers now to throw. This one complete to Tonyan underneath. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating? The guys who just gave up that play.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. To throw, it's Rodgers. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll be a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
On 4th down, here's Green Bay's 3rd-year punter, J.K. Scott, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And no return here. This one's going inside the 15 to the 12-yard line.
10 at their own 12-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Now remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
Takes this about 5 yards deep, and he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Now a play fake, and it's Watson. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And now Watson throws another interception. Picked off by Cameron Sutton. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
And a Packer first down.
Throwing is Rodgers. He'll buy some time right. Looking deep for Adams. He's got a man. Complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 34 yards to gain that time. Another first down. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers. And a physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
A 3-yard pickup.
So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Here's Rodgers to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Green Bay.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Rodgers to throw once more. This will be caught at about the 5. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the Texans' 5-yard line.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. And again, it's Rodgers. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Here at Texans fans, because it's 3rd down.
Rodgers again now. This is caught. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Touchdown.
Aaron Jones in the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. And his kick is right through.
The score, Packers 21, Texans nothing.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
On the return, the Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of... And that throw intercepted. It's Chris Harris, the Pro Bowl corner. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Throwing now is Rodgers. Flushed out right. This will be caught inside the 10. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. They give him a gain of 38.
But they didn't ease into that drive right out of the turnover. They go for the big shot downfield and hit it. A lot of teams have that opportunity, but not every coach is going to greenlight that type of a play call. I love their aggressiveness.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Aaron Jones, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And that interception key as it leads to the touchdown. Crosby with the extra point, and it is 28-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. 6 yards on the pickup, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
That's complete to Butler. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first.
A 10-yard gain.
They're going for it. It's Watson. He finds his target, Fuller. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion. To the air yet again. Watson. Man open. That's Damian Ratley.
Complete to
5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Again, it's Watson. It's caught left side by Cooks. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
They're still looking for their first touchdown of the game, and for a second, I thought they had it right there.
Looking on the sideline, it's finally good to see nods of approval. It's a welcome sign of life that this offense needed. From the red zone now, Watson. And that incompletion breaks a string of 5 straight connections. And it's 2nd down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
That is caught at the 7th. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
6-yard line.
Watson looks to throw again. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Zadarius Smith in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
Six guard. Check six guard. Check 26, check 26. 31.
False start's going to push him back, but these days, how hard must it be to be an offensive lineman?
It's very hard, Brandon. You've got defensive linemen flinching, trying to draw you offside. You've got the loud crowds, and there are just so many super athletic players on defense now that you have to deal with each week. But through it all, these guys just sit in there for 4 quarters and slug it out.
Hey, check Mike 39. Check Mike 39. You gonna see me in your nightmares.
To throw on second is Watson. And this is caught at the 8. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Brandon Cooks. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Texans get a bit closer. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From way up at the 23. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. And this is taken in at the 5. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other, and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
On 2nd and goal, Rodgers, and he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 9 on the season. And the Packers add on to their lead. Now, he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Back now in Houston, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. On 1st down, Hilliard. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Check the hot read. Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
They'll run again with Hilliard. And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well. So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot. But they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
Off of play action, it's Watson. Fuller brings it in over the middle. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change.
Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. But I think a Texan player was able to get his hands on it, and they will indeed hold on to the ball and the possession. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Throwing on second and long. Watson. Johnson with a completion over the middle. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Eluding the pressure right. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10, down at the 31. From the gun, here's Watson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 28, and the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. Second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now a look at the backup, Jordan Love. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. 3rd and 2. Love with it. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down.
First down.
To throw now. Here's Love. Flush to his right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
He was trying to get it to Hakeem Butler there, and now it's second down. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
On first down, it's Watson. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. So even with the pass interference, it's a completed pass. They'll go ahead and just take the play instead.
How about the effort? Making the catch despite the pass interference. Nothing else to be gained on the play. No need to take the penalty. The play stands.
This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
At the 6-yard line.
And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Zadarius Smith make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Laundry on the field. This is going to be a false start on the offense.
Sometimes you have to slow things down a little bit when things get heated. The cadence has to be slow and deliberate at times to make sure your team's ready to go.
A bad time for a false start penalty as they're backed up now for 3rd and goal.
Check Mike 39. Check Mike 39.
Out of the gun, Watson. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this was lost cause.
It's our time. It's our time. Hey, check Mike 39. Alert. Time to go night-night. Hey, check Mike 39. Check Mike.
Here we go on 4th. Watson. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. That one looks like he'll throw here. Flushed out right. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. Now Love. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. 1st down, going to the air with Love. The left side throw complete to Adams. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Jordan Love ready on 1st down here. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
To the air again, Love. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And out of bounds right around the 20. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Pickup. And a Packer 1st down.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
On the coverage defensively.
Throwing again. Love. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Because it's 3rd down.
Play fake. Here's Love. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. On 1st and 10, Love escaping the pressure right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Rodgers throwing here to the end zone, but it's incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Devontae Adams, his intended receiver. But now it's 3rd down. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the 1 touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the run, control the airways, right? Make sure the quarterback is harassed.